Hello, one and all. This is Luckless Lovelocks. Welcome back to Pyre, and we are about to commence the rite. Really excited to see how this is going to play out. You and your fellow exiles arrived at the sacred site called Glade of Lube, and now look to the stars in the sky to signal the beginning of the next rite. The woods beyond about you bring a sense of tranquility you have not felt in some time. But then, notice one of the trees move. It shuffles toward you. It's going to be the saps, right? And regards you with an exaggerated bow. Well, goodness, by the roots of Lus Glorian. It would appear the rumors are correct. The Nightwings have returned. Third of the 8 scribes of the Book of Rites, known as the Wise or the Philosopher. Oh yeah, dropping that beat. He is said to have fathomed every thought. Wow. And his wisdom flows through the river of his name. I'm not sure if I'd like to fathom every thought, ever. Oh, but where are my manners? One moment. Sap claws at his mask with his wispy fingers. Much better. Look at that hairstyle, that's awesome. Manley Tinderstauf at your service. Perhaps you have heard of me? He's a sycophant who seems certain he will land a position of high standing once he is free. Manley Tinderstauf. Love it. My fellows and myself, you perhaps know us as the Chastity. We soon shall stand against you in the rites. For now, I am just whiling away the time, making small talk. A triumvirate bent on exploiting the rites to gain status in the Commonwealth, led by the sap, Manley Tinderstauf. Now then, as I have introduced myself, your turns. To whom am I speaking? Then, in your mind's eye, you see Volfred and hear his voice. Manley Tinderstauf is not to be trusted. Reveal neither yourselves to him nor me. Well? Beneath her mask, Jodariel stares back at him in silence. You suspect Volfred's message may have reached every member of the group. Why now, how very rude indeed. Well, fine. Ignore me. But you do so at your peril. Anyhow, once this evening's rite commences, any moment now, then I'm afraid ignoring me won't be an option any longer. Oh, and now I do believe the sky is beginning to show. We'll have to chat again some other time. Now come along, come along. Manley bows again and wanders off into a clearing as the stars begin to burn. So I wonder why we're not supposed to reveal ourselves to him. Very interesting. Very interesting character, that is. Exiles may choose from different masteries each time they rise in rank. Certain item lets you repick if you want.
Once again, the stars align themselves before you, reader. And here now at the Glade of Liu, I have to say,
they're just like shooting stars.
So very far. But there are those, such as your adversaries called the Chastity, who have toiled for this too. They know that with their freedom comes great opportunity. It could be yours instead. Please show the Chastity that the Nightwings are superior.
So, what is Chastity gonna have to offer us? I wonder, oh honored Nightwings, how well you know these woods. Why, these woods would strangle you, and I'm afraid I could do little to stop them, even if I tried. You might do better to beware of them. When Jodariel continues to ignore him, he grows upset. Why, you... insolent. Then fine, let us begin the dance indeed. He shoves his mask back on in a huff. And allow me to thank you in advance for helping me return unto my proper station in the Commonwealth. What kind of abilities are these guys gonna have?
The rite shall begin forthwith.
Okay, I did a practice session again beforehand. I think Pamitha's pretty good, so I'm tempted to use Dariel, of course. She's awesome. I noticed this arena is very open though, so I wonder if like speed wouldn't be the best thing to have. 11. I'm gonna pick Faye for sure.
Faye.
And here's the thing, I kind of like this moon crest on... Oh, Pamitha won't go with Jodariel. Oh, never. They'll never do the right together. Okay, well, that makes my choice a bit easier. Thinking Headwind. Kizo could be pretty good here with all the open space. Same with Sir Gilman. They'd all be good, I think, to be honest. Casting Aura would be really strong in this one also.
Anytime.
Headwind. Game's telling me to hurry up. That's awesome. Anytime now. Well, you know me. I can never decide. I'm gonna go Headwind for the stamina thing. And then move faster with the orb. Regenerate stamina faster.
Headwind. It is done.
Let's show Volfred what we can do. Are you quite ready? Finally. Oh, Nightwings. May all those masks of yours ensure no harm should come to any of your lovely countenances. Now, come along. Let's give the stars a show. I have no idea what to expect here. What? May I present to you Humboldt Manley Jr. Manley Sapling, which not only has a name, but bears a similar posture and likeness to him. Why, he is every bit my equal and is poised to guarantee the Tinderstauf line shall have a bright future. He goes on and on about his sapling for a while. And we ignore him. I've had more than enough of him. Oh, yeah, sure, I think I would like that, because that Manley, I don't think he is as nice as he seems. Now, isn't he just the most precious thing you've ever seen? Sapling is nothing but an extension of Manley. If he is banished, the sapling should cease to trouble you as well. So they have like a fourth player?
Manley and his offspring hold no small degree of influence within the Commonwealth, Reader.
What?
There are many who would welcome his return, though none so much as he himself.
Oh, whoa. I'm going for it.
Well,
Oh, shoot.
That was exciting.
Did they reflect it back on me or something? Whoa, okay. Shoot, I didn't want to lose her. Oh, no! That was Headwind. Okay, I'm gonna buy some time here. Pass it over to Headwind. shoot. Oh no! Whoa, that was close. Okay, let's run it around. 3 seconds, 3 seconds. Okay. Yes.
Your demon is
Yes!
The Nightwings are the first to strike.
First to strike, perfect. Oh, what's this? It seems the woods themselves are closing in upon our little soiree. Oh, do be careful now. These grasping roots and vines, they may not hold you in such high esteem as I. Oh.
Your adversary Manley is comfortable in this suffocating glade. Yet he longs now for the comfort of his Commonwealth estate. Perhaps such wealth.
Jump! Oh no, I missed the jump.
Banishment.
Oh. Oh no. Oh, the double shot. Jump. Get in there. Nice.
Douse the adversary's
Whew.
flames.
Oh dear, the woods are closing in. Uncomfortably close at that. Whatever shall we do? Perhaps if you just stand aside a while, we could put an end to this that much sooner. Strange guy. Got him.
Tis taken.
Wow. No. Oh no. This is not a good situation. Gotta buy a bit more time. 6 seconds. Oh man. Okay, we got Jodariel back. Okay, I got this one trapped. What is that? Oh. Okay, I want to get Jodariel back in a good spot here. Oh! Get in there! Nice! Woo! That was close. 32. Okay, what's the score now? Say, have any of you noticed how it's feeling rather crowded out here? Almost as if the 100 Minds himself resents you being here. Yes, I rather think that's it. 100 Minds. Oh, that's Louis Florian. Okay. So seize with all your scurrying about with that damned orb, and let me handle this. Oh man, this guy's killing me. This game just puts a smile on my face every time I play it. It's just so like, just has so many like crazy, unexpected characters. Okay. Shoot. No, we can't lose. Jodariel. Nice. Oh, I ran right into that one. Oh no! Come on, Headwind. Shoot. They had me in a tight spot. I didn't expect the arena to change like this. Oh shoot. Nice shot. Think I got this? Nice. Headwind gets it. Oh no, that wasn't Headwind, that was Faye. All right, you Nightwings. I've had it up to here with you. Or perhaps I've simply had it up to here with all of these encroaching plants. These miserable things. Either way, I don't appreciate how you're ignoring me. Alright, we gotta finish this. Wow. Dropped it. Oh, man. Quick reaction on that one. Okay, gonna buy a bit of time. Shoot. Oh, no. That's all three of us. Why aren't they moving? I don't care, but why aren't they moving? Okay. They'll want me to win, I guess. Jump. This is it. Oh, shoot. I thought I had it. Oh, switch. Oh, right in time. Oh, that was clutch. Okay, let's see where they go. God, I'm in a tough spot. Let's get rid of the orb and shoot.
Goodbye, headwind.
Jump! Oh, damn, headwind, get back. Alright, headwind's gotta recover stamina. Oh man, I'm gonna wait for Jadariel before I commit. Oh no, that's all of us. 4 seconds. Why aren't they going for it? I'm so confused. They want us to win? Oh man. Okay, this is it. Jump! Yes! Yes! Oh, that was so intense again. Oh, so much fun.
Their adversaries wallow in defeat.
So much fun. That was a lot more.
It's complete.
That was a lot more like tactical than some of the other games because the arena got so small and I had to keep like positioning people like on opposite sides of the map to distract their attention. Woo. Good. That imbecile of a sap. So much talk in hot air. I knew we could prevail, though Mr. Tinderstauf there, I think he's really upset now. We did it. One step closer, everyone. Well, my. Oh, worry not, oh Nightwings. I'm not angry with you, honestly. But I am very, very, very disappointed. I thought perhaps that we had something going here between us. You scratch my back, I scratch yours and all. Excuse me. All this sap in here. Instead, however, you decided to spit in my face. Fine. We'll have to see where all your rudeness gets you. Now, ta-ta. I wonder if it's like you're supposed to lose to some of these triumvirates. I don't know.
Always is there greater knowledge to be gained.
Dariel's gonna get a bunch of experience for enlightenment. Alright, we're gonna have to bring Tizo in for the next one.
Until the stars align.
That was well done, my kin. I am beginning to see why your companions vouched for you. Don't let it go to your head, of course. Nice! Another victory and another close one. I'm so glad I turned the difficulty. It just makes it so much more interesting. But, you know, like they could have scored so many times and they just sat there. What was up with that? After overcoming the Chastity in a pitched battle, you return to your wagon to consider your next move. An adequate performance back there. Adequate? Yes, adequate. For the next part of our plan, go have your reader there consult the stars, see where they take you next. I'll give you a hint. It's further north. It's going to be high up. Did this knight hear you say high up? And it's going to be cold. We'll see. Come on, my friend. Let's have a look outside then. That plan Volfred mentioned, I just want you to know, I don't know what he means. We're here because we're going to be free again. We won't be living in our days in exiles. As exiles. That's the only plan as far as I'm concerned. But there's always a catch, right? We'll see what Volfred has to say. Anyway, I'll leave you to it. No matter what, we're getting closer, thanks to you. Oh god, I hope we get out. What's more, you look toward the heavens. Alright, I think we're over here. Whoa. Solium. Solium, the golden star. The golden star shines bright over the highest mountain in all of the downside. We're about as far north as we can get, I think. And that definitely looks like a unique star. So now you see it for yourself. You are summoned to the north, where looms Mount Oliodel, and at the very top, the Fall of Solium. Mount Oliodel, the sacred mountain on whose summit the rites were first conceived. Whether its summit is the downside's closest point to the Commonwealth or the farthest, none could say. That's what we've been reading about this whole time. According to the stars, the next rite shall soon commence here. The temple at the highest point in the downside exists to honor the 8 scribes. Is this the last area? You confirm that the stars indicated this exactly. It's so weird because the Book of Scribes seems to have like about 8 chapters, right? And we're only on the first. So it feels like we're just getting the game started, but maybe this is just the end of the first chapter. Volfred, sir, how did you know? Volfred smiles back at him, but you sense his thoughts, as though he is directing them at you.
I too can read, my kin.
Oh, that's what he sounds like.
Forbidden though the words may be.
I think I nailed the voice pretty well. Turns back to Hedwyn. Your reader skills, while rare, are not unique, but, as I said, I'll let them do the job. I see that you have something special going here, which benefits the plan. Capital P. What plan? I thought this was about our freedom. Oh, fear not, my boy. It is indeed. Plenty of time to tell you all about it on the way. For now, however, you look like you can use some rest. And for that matter, so can I, if you'll excuse me. You sense your companions are exhausted from the recent travels. Given the road ahead, you agree it would be best to take the night to recover as much as possible. Okay, let's continue. I don't think there's anything else to do. Is there a thing for Sandalwood? I don't see anything. What's everyone up to? Sitting quietly on his own. Warming up by the campfire. Curled up in his helm. Dusting her robes. Making a snack. Washing up. We've really only found out a lot about Hedwyn. We still don't know why everyone else is here. So, I think there's a long way to go still, unless we just didn't pick the right paths and therefore didn't find out what we should have about our other companions. Alright, let's see where we're going. At dawn, Volfred is already up. He reveals to you a pathway through the woods, into the cold lands to the north, beyond which lies your next destination. Scolarian Shore. Volfred revealed this to be the one path through the woods into the north. Oh, look at that. It's frozen wasteland. You get clear of the woods at last and arrive in lands grown cold in the shadow of Mount Oliadel. You'll have to make it all the way to the top. In a moment of respite, Wolfred calls everyone together to discuss matters pertaining to the rites and the plan to which he alluded. You banded together with a common faith that freedom from the downside is not impossible. Am I correct? But let me ask you something. What does freedom even mean to you? He looks in your direction as he asks, defying you to answer. You cannot sense his own thoughts on the subject, and only know the truth of how you feel. Wow, what does freedom mean to you? Doing what you want, achieving inner peace, having no master, going where you please, to feel true love, living without fear, nothing at all, and remain silent. I mean, gotta go with the love, right? Freedom means not having one's strongest feelings and emotions repressed or rebuffed. Just like when I play this game, I want to feel true love. You tell Wolfred that freedom is to experience pure, requited love, a state of deep emotional honesty and fulfillment. If you love someone and they love you back, nothing else matters. Ain't that the truth? He considers your remarks for a short while. A romantic, are we my kin? An interesting interpretation. And I'll grant you that when one is spurred by love, one tends to feel unbound by other forces typically at play. Nevertheless, the love that you describe does not supplant basic necessities, and may be unable to take root in certain circumstances. The love that you describe might well wither on the vine in such a place like this. He then turns his attention to the whole group. Now, let me tell you all what freedom means to me. Freedom means to live life without fear. To be able to indulge one's curiosities and passions, at least the ones that cause no harm to others, without the constant threat of judgment and reprisal. Freedom means not being made a criminal for what you know, or whom you love, or what you choose to think or not think. It looks out toward the distant mountains. Within the next few days, your time in exile could come to an end. You could see the Commonwealth once more. And you would be exalted there, given the highest honor. The opposite of how you got here. But you would not be truly free, I think. At least, you would become complicit to an ancient system that would deign to cast you down, to cast down others such as you. It is a system whose well-intentioned founding principles have long been lost, and the 8 scribes, if they are out there still, have made quite clear they shall not intervene firsthand. That is where you come in. He turns to you and everyone again, looking to each of you. Long have I wished to gather such a group, that, together, you might see that seeking freedom only for yourselves is too modest of a goal. You share a higher calling now. The plan, then, is this. We free each other from the downside through the rites. Then we meet up on the other side. We organize. Each new moon at dusk, we join together at the Spiral Sanctum. We need as many of us there as possible. My agents on the other side shall explain the rest. The burned down remains of the old capital of the Commonwealth. The remains stand as a warning to those who would seek to spread forbidden knowledge. We're going to take down the Commonwealth? We are plotting a revolt. Just so. I am asking a lot. Do not have other options. Deceit, however, is not one of them. The reader and myself, you know by now that we can see through it. But you need not be a part of this, nor is it in my interest to coerce you. You may go your own way if you wish. Live out your remaining days here like so many others.
Tentashe Baromet.
So, if anyone among you prefers that, if you cannot see yourself continuing to strive together in the Commonwealth, as you are doing here, then speak now. Wolfred pauses for a time, examining each member of the group. No one stirs.
Iradet.
Very good. Some of you consider yourselves friends, some others not. But all of you are bound together through the rites, and are integral to our plan. Remember that.
Quare veribralias.
You seek true freedom. You will not find it waiting for you in the Commonwealth. But together, you can bring it about, both for yourselves and others. That is my promise. Then he lets out a long breath.
Fare Taurus.
That's it. I ask you all to think on this, and let's reconvene along our journey to the summit. Wolfred turns toward the mountains, leaving you to consider what he said and plot the wagon's northward path. We're planning a revolt. And that revolt starts on the next episode. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Hope you're enjoying the series. I'm really loving this game. And I love you all.